Oh, that is so sweet. So, excuse me. Good morning, you guys. It is Monday, January, I think it's the 25th. Yeah, January 25th. And my arm hurts. I just got to school. It is currently a little after 6:15. Beautiful sunrise this morning. And I knew how close I was to Philly, but driving into work this morning when I turned left onto the street that my school is on, I caught a beautiful glimpse of, hold on, you're crooked. There we go. I caught a beautiful glimpse of the sunrise reflecting off the Philly skyline. Holy guacamole, it was gorgeous. Unfortunately, couldn't get a picture because it was like between two houses, but like through like a little break in trees. And I didn't want to seem like a crazy stalker person, so I didn't take any pictures. I have been up for 3 hours now. It's 7:17. I got up at 4:20 this morning. If you guys watched any of my pre-COVID vlogs, you guys know that I used to go to the gym between 5 and 5:30 every morning. I went to 5:30 at one of the gyms, and then I switched gyms and they opened at 5, and I would get there at 5 every day. And I have not done that this year. The gym is a huge part of my life. I love lifting weights. I love training, but just with moving in a new place, and I do suffer from gym anxiety despite the fact that I love working out, and just getting used to a new gym, I really I still went 2 to 3 days a week, but yeah, I wasn't really consistent. So my boyfriend is a fitness trainer, health and wellness coach, not like your Beachbody type health and wellness coach, like legit certified wellness coach, works in a gym and everything. I promised him that I would start going in the mornings because he has been writing my programming and I've been super inconsistent with it. And I feel bad because he's putting his time and energy into me and I'm not giving that in return. So I did go this morning and I forgot how much I am not a morning person. I hate mornings. Don't talk to me in the morning. Don't look at me in the morning. Don't even like breathe near me in the morning. But I forgot how much I loved morning workouts. I love getting up early. I came home, I made breakfast despite already having breakfast. So I have like second breakfast that I brought with me. But like before 6 a.m. I made breakfast. I had my coffee. I snuggled with my dogs. I did my hair. I did my makeup. Like I forgot how much I loved early mornings. So today, I'm very excited because I brought in a lot of bags, which wasn't the greatest given that today was an upper body day and I'm sore and I have a very long walk to my classroom. But I am excited because I purchased these shelves off Amazon. I will link them in the description. But I purchased these magnetic shelves. So I'm going to put, oh my God, they're strong. Wow, I didn't expect them to be that strong. I'm going to put books on them. That way my students I have a group that they don't really love to read. So hopefully, oh my God. Holy, I don't know how to get this off here. You guys, I'm not a small girl and I can't get this off. Oh my God. Uh-oh. It's on here forever. Uh-oh. I really don't know how to get this off, you guys. All right, I'm peeling the magnet off the back of the shelf. So that's just there to stay. We're gonna slide it over. It's there to stay. That's its home now. So apparently they're really strong magnets. Like I actually hurt my hands trying to get it off the board. Oh my God. Only me. So I got 2 of those. They're super cheap. They're $24.99. They also come with like little thumbtack looking magnets. They're super, super cute, and I'm so glad because I actually don't have any magnets. And then they come with these really cute little like hangers, and I figured I'm actually thinking of making new date cards and I can hang them from there. I don't know. I'll find a use for those, but very excited about these. Apparently, I'm not gonna put this one on until I'm like 100% positive of where I want it to go. Probably over on this side. That's going to be its home. I also forgot that I had moved my desk and came in this morning and I was like, why is my table in the middle of the room? Because you put it there, Tina, that's why. And then I'm only just shy of a month late, but I brought in my students' leftover gifts, the ones that didn't want them delivered to their home. So I have those with me to send home with them. But it is Monday. My students have testing today. And yeah, so I'm excited because it's Monday. I woke up early. I'm in a fantastic mood. My students are testing, which means that I can get some stuff done. I can get ahead on lesson planning. But in the meantime, I'm going to get, picking you up, I'm gonna get that shelf moved because that's not really where I wanted it. And I also need to get all of these books put away. This is all stuff that I brought in from home from when we were remote, and I need to get them put back with all of my other teacher resources. So that is my goal for today. I'm sure you guys can only imagine how heavy this is. These are all teacher manuals. I purchased these sea bags. This one it's beautiful. If you guys have watched any of my vlogs, you know I have one with an anchor and one with puppies. And this one is a beautiful like evergreen spruce tree little scene. And then on this side, there's a cute little Bambi. So I just thought it was wicked cute. But all of these have to go, oh my God, it's so heavy, back into these boxes. I need to take, I put this in here to take it home over the weekend because I needed to cut this out. I left the tote and I left the lamination, so I have to cut those out this morning too. But first things first. Lights are on. I also need to see if any more kids need their finger lights. I also purchased these on Amazon. I will link them down below. So I love lights off, but if it's not sunny out, my classroom is a little bit on the darker side. I don't have as many windows as I had in Maine. So I purchased these finger lights, if I can get it out of here, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the head cutoff vlog because that's just how all of my vlogs are. There we go. So these are the little lights. You can see that there's like a little rubber band, and the way that it works is you kind of put this on there, and if you slide your finger forward, you've got a finger light. So what up? So they can use it to read, like they can use it to read. So my kids loved it. I do think some of them lost theirs or the battery died out. I did tell them that, you know, they're not the most expensive things in the world, so they do have to be careful as far as battery life, just because they're cheap. They do have them in red, white, blue, and green, I believe are the colors. Yeah, red, white, blue, and green. I bought an all white box, so this one only came with, I think, 50. Yeah, 50 versus 100 if you buy the multicolor pack, but I just wanted all white, that way they can read. I might do red because I think red is a little less straining on the eyes. I don't know, but I know, like, I don't know. So, but I recommend these to keep kids engaged in reading. So I am going to unpack. I have about 45 minutes before, yeah, 45 minutes before kids start rolling in. I have to get my computer all set up for today and things like that. I'm gonna try projecting it. I'll explain it in a little bit, but I'm gonna get unpacked, that way you guys don't have to listen to me talk. And in all seriousness though, if any of you have these shelves and can tell me how to get them off the board, that would be awesome, just in case I never want them here, because I can't get it off. I am in love. I'm so glad that I spent the whopping $24 on these. Like I said though, if you guys know how to get these off the board and can let a girl know, that'd be great, because I cannot get them off. So yeah, help me out, friends. I am getting ready to redo my bulletin boards, and I'm going to show you kind of what I'm thinking. I'll show you what I'm working with currently and why I'm changing them. When I started in this classroom, it was me and another teacher. This is bulletin boarder that I had from when I taught in Maine, that Amazon accidentally sent me the wrong package and they just told me to keep it, which has come in use, but it's not very me. You guys know me if you've watched any of my vlogs. It's just not my style. So I have that one, and then I have this one, which is now empty. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. This is what I'm thinking. I am purchasing a 2-pack of that Better Than Bulletin paper. My goodness, that Better Than Paper bulletin board stuff. So I'm purchasing a roll of black and one of the white wood. I'm also purchasing these watercolor magnetic borders to replace these. I cannot stand these. I think they were already in here when my team teacher and I got this room. I can't stand them. I just want a strip for there and a strip for this side, and then I want to take all of this off. So that is what I'm looking at so far. And then I'm also looking at ordering this burlap banner. They are blank. I'm going to go ahead and put math and ELA on them for their focus boards. And then I am replacing the bulletin board paper that is currently, or the bulletin border that is currently there, with this eucalyptus style. I'm going to go eat my lunch because I am starving, because the last time I ate was at 5:45 this morning. And I'll update you guys shortly when I have something more exciting to talk to you about.
12 seconds later.
I got some microphone. I'm so excited about this. I think I'm going to use it for vlogging too. But we got these, and I'm going to try it tomorrow. We're going to see how it goes. I want to see if my kids are able to pick me up from farther away with this. It is USB, which stinks because my new laptop does not have USB. It has USB-C, so I have like a little, call it a dongle. I have like an adapter. That was not cheap, by the way. Like, after dropping a lot of money on a new laptop, I did not want to have to buy a $100 little adapter thing, but I did. So that's my rant of the day. But this is just one more thing on my table because there's not enough around when you're remote teaching. I'm gonna lesson plan and stop swinging remotes at you guys, and I'll talk to you shortly. Have 35 minutes now before I leave for the day, right? No, I have 40 minutes before I leave for the day. So I'm gonna focus on this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, my dearest virtual friends. I feel like all of my friends are virtual these days. I don't know why this bobby pin's still in my hair. So today is Tuesday, and I did not wake up as early today, so I'm not quite as chipper, but I did get up a little bit earlier. By the time the year really got rolling, I stopped getting up at 5:45 and started getting up at 6:30 and leaving by like 7. But today, I got up at 5:40 and I was out the door at 6:45. I was at work by 7, it's currently 7:17, so I feel good. Last night, I went on kind of like a spending like bender with Amazon. So I purchased all the stuff that I showed you for my bulletin boards. It will be delivered between now and Saturday, so I'm just gonna kind of put my bulletin board together as I get some of that stuff. I'm hoping the paper comes first, but if I remember correctly, the paper comes last. I'm gonna come in early Monday and do it, but that's okay. I printed and laminated all of these last week. I think I did these Friday, but I decided that I am so sick of sitting here and cutting like this kind of stuff out with all the straight edges. So I ordered a paper cutter because, you know, it's totally what I needed to spend my money on. So I ordered a paper cutter. And then I sat and cut out all of these thingies. So I created these. I did not come up with the idea for these. I saw these on Letters from 4th, Cal's Instagram, and I made my own because I'm cheap, but I'm capable. So our class is reading, so I'm gonna put this on our current read aloud, which is somewhere on this mess of a table that I have to clean up in the next like 10 minutes because I'm gonna lose my mind. Tomorrow is reading because I'm always reading like middle grade lit. So I figured I would share with them what I'm reading. And then I just have like, hello, I'm new here, check out this book, pick me. And they're just in all different colors, different shapes. And then, yeah. Then I printed off a date card because it still says 2020. Because I have not printed off 2021. Actually, that's not true. I did print off 2021, but for some reason I accidentally put a comma after it, and I was gonna fill it in with Sharpie, but my OCD would not allow that. Because, you know, problems. I need to clean my desk. It's driving me bananas. So I'm gonna work on getting this all cleaned up and straightened up. I literally have a bag sitting right here. Like, there's a bag. And then I just have piles. I have piles of junk. So I'm gonna work on cleaning this, and I will update you guys once I have something a little more exciting to share with you. Okay, it is done, you guys, and I'm in love. So I just put them up with little magnet tape on the back. I have popsicle sticks. I just don't have the hot glue right now, but super excited. I'm really happy with how it looks. I started to pull these magnetic strips off. I did order some new ones off Amazon, so right now they're just sitting there. Those are all of the old cards that I pulled off this board. Friday I'm probably going to pull down the paper and the trim just to kind of get ready for Monday. That way all I have to do is put up the new stuff. But I'm pretty happy with this, and like I said, I did not come up with the idea for these. Hers are almost identical, so if you are interested, you can go check out her TPT store. I'll link it down below. I'm not taking credit for them in any way, shape, or form. Definitely Mikal, her stuff is amazing. She actually created these posters that I have up throughout my classroom, and like I said, she is Letters from 4th. So you guys can check that out. But I'm just in love. Hello friends, life update. I have major bags under my eyes. I am starting to get tired. I have been, like, since I've started waking up early this week, I've been crashing around this time every day. So, excuse me. So because of that, I am dreading my meeting that starts in like 10 minutes because I am exhausted. So I think I'm gonna have my yogurt. I have been having this yogurt. Is the best yogurt there ever was. I call it Siggy's. I'm assuming that's how you say it, but it's Siggy's. And I get the 0% milk fat one. If you can see that, I'm trying to get it to focus on my finger. Hello. Okay. I get the 0% milk fat. It has only 110 calories and 15 grams of protein. Granted, I do crush up Oreos and throw them in there. So sorry, I'm grabbing the Oreos. I do crush up at least 1 or 2 Oreos and throw them in there. So probably not like the healthiest. What are you doing, camera? Probably not like the healthiest, definitely not the lowest calorie, but for me, like that's the only way that I can eat yogurt. I've been like that since I was in high school, so whatever, it works for me. But I'm officially going to get logged in for our meeting. I need some lotion because with washing my hands and sanitizing like 9 million times a day, my hands are so dry that they're just, oh my god, they feel so gross. So I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. I know nothing exciting really happened today, but hey, that is the life of a teacher. Not all days are rainbows and unicorns and butterflies. So I will talk to you guys in the morning.
Or the same program that you're using. So a lot of times for us as teachers, I know for me, I wanted to know, okay, this is all beautiful, but what is it in there for me?
Good morning, YouTube. I think we zoomed in somehow. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. It is Wednesday, January 27th. Clearly, I am at work and I'm feeling energized and ready for the day. There was a beautiful sunrise this morning. I will insert some footage here. It was very brief. It lasted like maybe 45 seconds. It was beautiful. Also, my face is super red because your girl went tanning yesterday. I know it's really bad for you. Do not come at me. It makes me feel good. I go once a month from like January to March. By April, I'm usually outside walking or doing something, playing tennis. But I do go once a month, January, February, and March. I've always done that. No, it's not good for you. It makes me feel good mentally. And sometimes mental is more important than physical. So that's how I make myself feel good in the winter. And yesterday was the first time that I went and my face is super red. I don't feel like sunburnt, but it looks like I've got like wind or sunburn, so that's good. Try explaining that one to my kids. Thank God we have masks, so it really covers like 98% of it. There's just a little 2% that's right here. Today is another easy day. My kids are testing and I'm so bored when they test. I miss talking to them and I miss teaching, but testing is a part of teaching. So really nothing I can do about that except sit here and just look pretty, I guess. I do get some stuff done. I have been planning and things such as that, but there's really not much I can do. I would love to watch my workshop videos, but I can't because I don't want to have headphones in while kids are like maybe trying to get my attention because I get super into those. If I was one of those people that could like not become completely enthralled in something that I'm doing, like I would totally be able to, but I can't. I got my burlap banners. Don't ask me why I brought these in because I have no idea, because I have to take them back home and stencil them, and yeah. So I don't know why I brought them in. I think I was just super excited and I didn't even pay attention. But these weren't super expensive. They are a 20-piece burlap party something or other. The label's cut off, but basically they're blank burlap pennants. Well, they're not really pennants, but they're like flags. I got the ones, they have the pointed ones, like actual pennant shaped ones. I got whatever this shape is called. I don't know what you call that, but that's what I bought. And they're gonna go on my focus boards right up here, that little corner one, and there's one off to my right side, and I'm gonna put them on there. And it's gonna look adorbs, and it's gonna be functional because I don't keep up with the focus boards that are there now because I don't like them. And not even kidding, the stuff that's up on this one is from the first week of school. Go me. And the one that's over here has nothing. It has an essential question heading and a vocabulary heading, and that is it, because I took the stuff down from the first unit of benchmark that we did and haven't touched it since, again because I don't like it. So if I don't like it, I'm not going to use it. So that is my logic for spending like $50 on getting my bulletin boards the way that I want them. Okay, I'm gonna get set up for the day. It is 7:20 and I thought someone was coming in, and I will talk to you guys later today when I have something exciting to share with you. Hello friends, it is the end of the day. I'm currently sitting here eating my lunch. Again, the same thing I've eaten all weekend. I have man hands in videos, I swear. So I am just sitting here eating, kind of vegging out. I just did some more testing today, and it was just a very long morning of me sitting here doing nothing, answering the same question all the time because I can't help them. I can pronounce words for them, but I can't tell them what it means. I can tell them nothing. And I told them, like, all I can say, unless you're asking me how to pronounce a word, is just do your best. And they're like, Miss Mara, I don't understand this. Or Miss Mara, we haven't learned this yet. And I'm like, guys, I know, like, I just do your best. That's all I can say. So it was a struggle today, but I'm gonna continue working on the Teach Your Heart Out conference today. Tomorrow I have therapy. So I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this. I am gonna be completely honest because I hope that there are people that this can help. I suffer from anxiety, especially social anxiety. So I reached out to my doctor and asked for a recommendation on a therapist, and I have been seeing a counselor, and it has been amazing. She is great. We've only had 2 sessions, but I'm very self-aware. I'm one of those people that's just very in tune with their body, like inside and out, like physically, mentally, and just, you know, sometimes we need a fine tune-up, and I feel like that's what psychologists are for. They're just for a fine tune-up. My doctor did offer to put me on anxiety medicine, and I've been on it before, I'll be completely honest. It's just not something, I don't feel that I'm at that point. I want to learn to control it with tools, and then if that doesn't work, then I will look at medicine again. It's going well, and like I said, I think everyone in the world could benefit from psychologists because they're there for tune-ups and fine-tuning and, you know, deeper things if you need it. But mine's just a short term. It's 6 months and that's it. So I'm excited. I feel good. I feel ready. You know, I waited until I decided that it was the time that I needed it. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead, get to work, be productive, make the best use of my time. That way I can continue to have no work when I go home at the end of the day. Fingers crossed, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, it is officially 2:10 and I am calling it quits on grades because right after I put in the grades, they then deleted themselves again. Not all of them, but some of them. So I angry vented to my coworkers via text message, and one came down to check on me to make sure that I wasn't like super angry. And it turns out that it's done the same thing to him. So it's not just me. I called down to our curriculum director and she informed me that she thinks it's because I'm not hitting save, which I know that I am because I have learned my mistake. Even though this is not a mistake of not hitting save, they're just not working. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a very exciting day in 4th grade today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start cleaning up. I'm gonna get my slides ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna update my date board, track my Amazon packages because I'm crazy like that. And I think my AirPods are being delivered today, so yay for that. And then continue to listen to lo-fi, though I may actually put some real music on because I love this stuff. It's super great for focus, but once I get tired, then it makes me even more tired, though it may just be in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna go continue to be productive despite the fact that I really want to take a nap, and I will catch up with you guys shortly. So while I talk to you guys, I am going to tell you, we have done directed drawings because we've been testing. So we have been doing directed drawings the last 2 days. Oh my word, my kids are obsessed. So I told them on testing days or days that I feel that they've really earned it, like they worked extra hard, directed drawings can definitely be our thing. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my God. I think the peach syrup is sitting like, oh, right on top. We need to stir this baby up because if this is what it tastes like, this is a never again. Oops. Let's give it a little stir. But I didn't know it was gonna be that sweet. Nope, that's just how it tastes. Oh my God. Okay, if I were to ever try this again, because I feel like it would be really good, I have to see if they can go light on the peach because, oh my God, and that's all I have today besides my water. So God give me patience with no caffeine today. I'm really sad that this tea is that strong because, oh man, it's tough. But anyway, focusing. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with this. So collect 12 adjectives. Collect 12 adjectives to describe characters in the story that you are reading. use the adjectives to create a crossword puzzle, create a quiz including questions and answers on the most recent lesson you are learning in science class, because this is perfect because we are wrapping up our thing with energy. Imagine that the main character in your story is running for an elected position. Make a poster showing important facts about his or her personal qualities and experiences. And then this is just what I linked for them, and then after they can just drag the X over whichever one they did. So I was really excited about this, and this is what they're going to work on because I have 2 friends that do need to finish testing. This way they're doing something constructive and they're not just sitting around the whole time. All right, time to open this baby. I need scissors, which are, where are my scissors? Are they in here? No, I have no idea where my scissors are. There goes pieces of it. I am going to turn you off and move all of my bulletin board stuff to this table over here, and then I'm going to cut some paper because your girl's excited. So I know I said I would talk to you guys in a little bit, but I just want to throw this out there. So a sweet, sweet student of mine.
Here's my idea.
Yes. So a sweet, sweet student of mine gave me this distance learning specialist Ray Dunn mug, which was super cute because I love Ray Dunn. But I didn't want to pour my tea in there because it's huge, but I realized that it can keep my tea from sweating on my desk. So like, it kind of is perfect anyway. So, all right, time to cut. First, let there be some lo-fi music. Hello, friends. I have had such a good day. So first things first, I had the 2 students that finished up testing. So my in-person kids worked on the choice board. My remote kids also worked on the choice board. They loved it. They were so engaged and so quiet and just chill. Like it was wonderful. After that, they had snack. We moved on to a directed drawing. Now, I was thinking of doing something for Valentine's Day. However, I opted for something a little bit different. It does have a Valentine's Day theme to it because it does have a heart. It also covers our civil rights unit, which we're starting. We kind of somewhat, like I preloaded a little bit, but we're really starting it heavy next week. I need chapstick because I'm a fiend. So we did a directed drawing, which I will link down below because it is awesome. I'm so happy that we did this, but it is adorable. So this is mine, and I do need to go back and like fix the highlight. I may just completely get rid of it, but it's 2 hands shaking hands and then with a little red outline. My kids worked on it, which let me go grab them and see. They came out like just so unbelievably adorable, you guys. I'm so proud of how these came out. So I'm gonna put these up on our classroom door. Oh my gosh, I love the little one. These are so stinking cute. I love them. Look how sweet these are. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love these. Oh, I love my kids. So I'm going to work on getting these. I think I'm gonna laminate them and then cut them out and then put them up. So figures I would do these shapes ones. Can't use my cutter for them, but that's okay. I'm so excited to hit content tomorrow. I miss teaching, like real teaching. I feel like I'm babysitting when they're taking tests and stuff, but tomorrow I actually get to teach, so I'm very excited about that. I need to get my desk cleaned up because you guys, it's a mess. I'm just gonna pan for you. So this is what I'm working with. I also need to work on my whiteboards and clean up that whole area. I'm gonna eat lunch and then I will come back and show you what I've worked on and what I'm going to work on today. So let me feed my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so they are done. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't love it. I don't love the border trim, but I think I just need to get used to it. I wish it was thicker. I think that's where my issue lies, is that it's really thin and I think it just needs a little something on it. So I may kind of come in here with some burlap and just bunch it up, but we'll see. But for right now, it is staying like this. I am going to pull out the burlap banners and just kind of like string them up there just with thumbtacks. I may honestly just hang them from these hooks just to see how it's gonna look and see if I'm gonna like it. So basically they're just gonna be hanging, oh, they're a little bit big. I may just have to go straight across. It's gonna take up a lot of room. So what I tried to vlog for you guys this morning and my camera died is when I'm cutting things, I will set my flashlight on my phone, I'll turn it on, and I will set it like super close to the edge of the cutter. And the reason that I do that is because I hate when you can't tell like right exactly where it's going to hit. Like for example, I need to cut along this black line, but if you see, like it doesn't go to the edge quite yet. So I use this because if you look, you can see, and it's hard because I'm trying not to hit my camera on the blade that's right here, but you can see the shadow of where the edge of the cutter is. So I use this and I line up my cut and I will cut from there, but I can't do this. I can't like hold it and cut. So hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Good morning, you guys. It is Friday. And I am so excited, except for the fact that I just cut my finger. Last night I did no schoolwork. I edited vlogs all night long. And I didn't actually, well, I didn't get home until 5 because on the way home I stopped at Aldi. But today we are not testing. Hallelujah. I'm so excited for like a sense of normalcy today. 1 second. All right, your girl needed chapstick and lotion. So today is somewhat normal day. I have no idea what I'm doing today because I did anticipate having testing today, but we don't have testing. So I think they're gonna work on another choice board because that was really great yesterday. They worked on so many different standards and didn't even realize it. Well, they didn't, I did. I have them doing a fun activity. So at the end of the day, like when we were remote, we were doing show and tell, but because we came back in person last Friday, we did show and tell. So some kids brought stuff in, and this week I told them don't bother with bringing things in. I'm gonna do something different. So I'm just gonna have them write 3 facts about themselves, and I'm gonna read them off, and then they're gonna have to guess who it is. So that's what we're gonna try. I'm gonna go get set up for today, and I will update you guys later on today. Hey you guys, so it's 2:15. I finished my grad school video. I have to import and edit that. I finished the voiceover for my day in the life, and now I'm pulling audio for day in the life. So I use Epidemic Sound for my YouTube videos now. So I'm trying to find something that just kind of matches that mood that I'm looking for and things such as that. So I'm working on that, but my camera battery is dying, and I'm actually going to end this vlog off here. It's been a really fun week. Like I actually had stuff to talk to you guys about, and I'm hoping that as the weeks continue, I'm going to share a little bit more of like my content that I'm teaching, as well as like my planning, just because I want to change things up. Like I don't want to keep talking to you guys. I want to show you guys things. Like that's why I created this, and I feel like I got away from that for a while. So that's kind of what I'm gearing back towards. So if you guys have continued to stick with me through the hiatus and then kind of just finding my groove again, thank you so much. I appreciate it. As you guys know, this is a really trying time. And I hope that like me sharing the fact that you know, I'm seeing a therapist not only helps you guys understand that this is hard for people, but also that it's okay if you need help. Reach out if you need help. Talk to a family member, talk to a friend, find a counselor or a therapist. What I always say is there is at least one person out there in the world that is feeling the way that you're feeling. Reach out. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You guys are stronger than you realize. You're doing the best that you can in this super trying time. So just keep your head up. Keep in mind that people want to see you succeed. So don't be embarrassed if you need help, if you're stressed, if you're frustrated or you're flustered or anything like that. That is just my little pep talk to remind you guys that it is okay to not be okay. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.